So we want to honor our Scholar of the Week tonight. This, of course, is a partnership with Project Lift, and tonight's scholar is Orja Kamanya. She is an 8th grader at Ransom Middle School. She has straight A's and a 4.0 grade point average. One of her teachers, Mr. Elijah Watson, is also here, and he quickly pointed out when I said, wow, 4.0, he said, and I mean like 99.8 type A's. So you are clearly getting it done in the classroom. Let's give a round of applause for Orja. So, first question, tell me what your favorite subject is, Orja.
I like math.
Okay. And I think you told me when we were talking in the commercial break that you're taking Algebra 1 and Algebra 2.
Yes.
I remember that it was not my favorite thing, but you like it.
Yes.
Can I ask you, we didn't discuss this, but what is it about math that you like so much?
Well, I have gotten this technical training in math and science fields when I was in India. And that sort of followed me when I came here, and I still continue to enjoy math and science.
Okay, all right, great answer. What keeps you motivated to work hard in school?
The desire for getting into a good career field keeps me motivated for it.
Speaking of, do you know what you want to be when you grow up?
I'm debating about that question, because first I really wanted to be in the medical field. But then last year I figured out that I am really scared of blood. So I changed to being a computer engineer.
Okay.
And I think that's a good field for me.
All right. She's debating. I love it when we can hear from our young people in this way. Okay, so let's talk about what you like to do when you're not in school. What are your hobbies?
I really like to read.
Okay.
I like fiction and survival and fantasies books.
Okay. Like a little sci-fi too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite book? I know I'm putting you on the spot. Do you have a favorite book?
Yeah, I really enjoy Ninth Ward. I read that in 6th grade.
Okay.
And it sort of inspired me.
Okay. All right. Okay. Who would you say is your greatest inspiration, your hero or heroine?
My greatest inspiration has been my teachers and my parents. That's because they knew my potential and always held me to a higher standard, and they never gave up on me and taught me how to persevere. And I think that they are the ones that I can give credit for making me who I am today.
That is fantastic. That is maybe one of the best, I know, impromptu applause. One of the best answers we've had from a scholar here on the show. Mr. Watson, I want to bring you into the conversation. Elijah Watson, you teach the business and entrepreneurship class that Orja is in. Why did you guys choose her as Scholar of the Week?
And Orja's just a joy. She's very intelligent, but she's a hard worker. She's the kind of student that, as an educator, I have to do extra homework. Because I know the next day Orja's going to come in with me with a question, and I want to be prepared. So she made me a better teacher.
Wow. Let's talk about her talents and character, you know, what she brings to the classroom.
I like that she has a lot of transferable skills. She communicates, she listens, but more importantly, she's a great teammate. She has about 5 or 6 friends. They take the same classes, but every day they study together, and their future is so bright we can't even see it anymore. It's just that bright.
That is awesome. How does it make you feel to hear your teacher talk about you like this?
I am very touched. I never knew someone knew that much about me.
Well, that is great. I want to touch on your birthplace, because you talked about India briefly.
Yes.
Tell me where you were born and talk a little bit about.
I am born in Gujarat, India.
Okay.
And I've been living there since 11 years. And the aspects of life over there, they just shaped me and my personality and my interests that I continue to have so far.
Okay, all right. And one more question to you, Mr. Watson. We know the school year winding down. Academically speaking, how rewarding has this school year been for you?
Very rewarding. At Ransom IB Middle School, we have a great staff, great administration, and we are really pushing our kids, because we want our kids to not only be great in school, we want to be great citizens in Charlotte. And I feel right now we're on our way.
Okay. We want to give one last round of applause for Orja. Give it up for her. Amazingly talented young woman. I am so excited to see what's next for you. And I'm sure that we are going to be hearing about her later. You're going to invent something or solve something. I'm confident. I've known you inside 15 minutes, and I am confident of that. So thank you for being here tonight, both of you.
Thank you for having us.
You want to give a shout out to? Okay, well, real quick. WBTV.com/scholar is where you can read Orja's entire biography, as impressive as it is online. Before we go, Orja, did you want to give a shout out to anyone, you know, a thank you or anything like that?
I would like to give a shout out to my teacher, Miss Aglialoro,
Okay.
and Mr. Watson.
All right, great. Shout out to the teachers. I just love it. Thank you for being here tonight, Orja and Mr. Watson.
Thank you very much for having us.
Stay with us. We got more WBTV News on Bounce coming up after the break.